Ladies and gentlemen, we are delighted to welcome our esteemed chief guest, Lieutenant Shivraj Singh Gill, and our distinguished guest of honor, Mr. Pramod Chaturvedi, former headmaster junior school. And as customary, we have a special guest with us, Shaurya Kaul, the youngest student of Mayo College. Our chief guest is being received by Chief NCC Officer Achaldeep Dubey. Our chief guest is being introduced to the college captain, Apoorv Agarwal. The chief guest is now being introduced to the college vice captain, Dhruv Pratap Singh. Now the chief guest is being introduced to the college sports captain, Rushil Arora. The college academics captain, Devraj Singh Rathore. Director Mayo College, General S.H. Kulkarni. Headmaster Junior School, Mr. Rajesh Soni. Brigadier Surendra Singh Shekhawat, father of Bhamanyu Singh Shekhawat. Now the chief guest is being introduced to Air Wing Squad in charge, Ravi Yadav.
Air Wing in charge, Mr. Ajay Sharma.
Scout Master, Ravi Shankar Sharma. Scout Master, Dharmendra Kumar Mishra.
Brass bench.
In charge Army Wing, Ajay Sharma. In charge Mayo Squad, Prayag Singh. Mayo Brass Band, in charge ex-Havaldar Sujit Kumar Pal.
General salute! Salute!
We would now bear witness to the grandeur of the drummer's call.
जय श्रीमान परेड निरीक्षण के लिए हाजिर है। जय श्रीमान।
Our chief guests would now move forward to inspect the parade. The parade commander of Manu Singh Shekhawat accompanies the chief guest along with the chief NCC officer Achaldeep Dubey and the two pilots Harshvardhan Singh Rathore and Aditya Singh Rathore. honored guest is currently walking past the Mayo Squad and proceeding towards the Army wing. They are being followed by Navy Wing 1. And Navy Wing 3. And now moving towards the Air Wing. Passing by Scout Squad 1. And now Scout Squad 2.
जय श्रीमान परेड शुरू करने की अनुमति चाहता हूँ जय श्रीमान परेड निकट चल विराट निकट कॉलम में मत से गुजरेगा मैं उसको आगे विराट 3-9-3 में दाहिने चलेगा दाहिने मत
The parade is being led by the parade commander, Bhamanyu Singh Shekhawat, the college vice captain. Mayo Squad is being led by Cadet Athar Mehrotra. The Mayo Cadet Corps comprises volunteer students of grade 10.
Squad! Dynamic!
Army Wing Squad is being commanded by Divyansh Bajaj. The NCC Nishan Toli comprising Cadet Abhinav Sharon, Cadet Anmol Krishna Bansal and Cadet Yash Bishnoi. Navy Wing 1, which is being led by Cadet Ganeev Singh. Navy Wing 3, which is being led by Cadet Janish Kushwaha. The Rashtra Nishan Toli is being led by Cadet Neep Goswami. Marching alongside him are Cadet Yajur Sehgal and Cadet Uday Shivraj Singh. The Mayo Brass Band is a volunteer brass band group popularly known as Top Corps. Their leader is Hardik Agarwal, who is also the college brass band captain. Air Wing Squad led by Cadet Vansh Mittal. The Bajranga, the 5-colored flag of Mayo, flutters with pride as it is held by Vihan Jangra along with Cadet Keshav Kulhar and Cadet Frank Hardik Kumar Patel. Scout Squad 1 led by Dhruv Mishra. Scout Squad 2 led by Ranjit Singh Mamik. The Mayo Mounted Squad, under the leadership of Bhumanjay Singh Rathore, is a dedicated team of college riders who volunteer their time and expertise. Their love for the equestrian arts is evident in their deep appreciation for the speed and value that brings to the table. The squadron's commitment to excellence and teamwork is second to none, and they are a shining example of what can be achieved through hard work and dedication.
आगे बढ़ेगा मार जय श्रीमान परेड को विसर्जन करने की अनुमति चाहता हूँ जय श्रीमान राष्ट्र निशान punch! Silent punch! Torture shot! Dolly! सामने से तेज चल!
We kindly request everyone to rise.
Salute! Flash to salute! 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 Start! Shot!
Vande Mataram. Warm greetings to this August gathering. On this auspicious occasion, where we celebrate the 77th Independence Day of our nation, I urge you all to join us as we pay tribute to the harborings of peace. We pay our respect to those who embarked on the strenuous walk to freedom. On this momentous day, we resolve to uphold the ideals that our forefathers fought for, and let's pledge to contribute as we strive to create a society that believes in inclusiveness and equity. I consider it to be my duty to remind you that this morning it is a privilege for us all to stand under our country's flag, brimming with pride and honor, as we recall the sacrifice of those who live on in our memory, pride, and hearts. The Independence Day celebration has always been a much-awaited event for everyone here at Mayo, be it the students or the staff. And it is my absolute honor to introduce the chief guest for today, Lieutenant Shivraj Singh Gill. Lieutenant Shivraj Singh Gill is a 2016 batch Mayoite from Jaipur House. During his stint of 6 years in the school, he was appointed the college vice captain, the college golf captain, and was part of the college hockey, cricket, and football teams. A virtuous ambassador of the school, he represented the college at Round Square International Conference held at Florida and various Alliance and parliamentary summits. He was also part of the contingent at the leadership conclave held at Modern School, New Delhi. A music aficionado, he was part of the college brass band for 6 years, playing the clarinet, and has performed at various locations such as Albert Hall, Jaipur on Army Day and NCPA Mumbai. His participation and contribution to the college band aided in securing second position at the IPSC Music Fest. He is also a grade 2 Trinity College London certified guitarist. An alumnus of GDTST College, Chandigarh and Punjab University, he holds a bachelor's degree in sociology and psychology and a master's in governance and leadership. A passionate and experienced cadet in leadership and military discipline, he is currently associated with Officers Training Academy, Chennai. We welcome you, sir. It is also my proud privilege to introduce the guest of honor for today, Mr. Pramod Chaturvedi. Mr. Chaturvedi joined Mayo College in 1983 as a physics teacher. He was appointed the housemaster at Ajmer House in 1993 and a headmaster junior school in 1998. He's a keen trekker and accompanied junior school boys for more than 20 high altitude treks, which included Valley of Flower, Hemkund Sahib, Gaumukh, Gorson Peak, Vasudhara Falls, Tungnath, Dodital, and many more. A sports enthusiast, he holds an expertise in swimming and squash. He was the chief NCC officer of Mayo and looked after the army wing for more than 13 years. Mr. Chaturvedi was also awarded the NCC Service Medal. He was the master in charge of the Common Entrance Test for many leading public schools for more than 33 years. He was also instrumental in establishing exchange programs in Germany, New Zealand, and UK. We welcome you, sir. India, the golden bird, once caged, crippled, subdued, is now soaring to success with its Chandrayaan-3 project. We are the new India, all set to lead the G20 summit and the world. Ladies and gentlemen, echoing the same notions, I request Hanuj Bhojwani from the junior school to deliver a speech on this momentous occasion.
सुप्रभात। माननीय मुख्य अतिथि जी, प्राचार्य जी, मुख्य अध्यापक जी, शिक्षकगण और मेरे प्रिय साथियों, आप सबको मेरा नमस्कार। स्वाधीनता दिवस के इस पावन पर्व पर मंगल पांडे, महात्मा गांधी और भगत सिंह जैसे महान स्वतंत्रता सेनानियों के बलिदान को याद करते हुए आजादी के इस पर्व की शुभकामनाएं प्रेषित करता हूँ। चलो फिर से आज वह नजारा याद कर ले, चलो फिर से आज वह नजारा याद कर ले, शहीदों के दिल में थी वो ज्वाला याद कर ले, जिसमें बहकर आजादी पहुंची थी किनारे पे, जिसमें बहकर आजादी पहुंची थी किनारे पे, देश भक्तों के खून की वो धारा याद कर ले। शहीदों के बलिदान और समर्पण को सार्थक बनाने के लिए हमें अपने इतिहास से सीखना होगा और यह तय करना होगा कि हम कैसा भारत बनाना चाहते हैं। इतिहास गवाह है कि वसुधैव कुटुंबकम और सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः के सिद्धांत पे चलने वाले हम भारतीयों ने कभी किसी के साथ अनावश्यक रार नहीं ठानी, लेकिन बात अगर राष्ट्रीय स्वाभिमान की हुई तो हमने कभी हार नहीं मानी। पराधीन सपने हो सुख नाही, इस अटल सत्य को जीने के लिए हमने अपनी स्वाधीन चेतना को मेवाड़ के जंगलों में घास की रोटियां खिलाकर पाला है। जब गुलामी ने हमारे पंख बांध दिए, तब अपनी मिट्टी से ऐसे लिपटे कि अंग्रेजों के पैरों तले से भारतवर्ष की जमीन खींच ली, और जब आजादी ने हमें आकाश दिया तो हमने पहली उड़ान में मंगल चूम लिया और शीघ्र ही चंद्रमा पर पहुंचने वाले हैं। हमारा एक ही संकल्प होना चाहिए कि हम राष्ट्र हित के लिए समर्पित हो जाएं और एक ऐसी व्यवस्था की स्थापना करें जहां व्यक्ति के लिए राष्ट्र प्रथम हो। हम भारतवर्ष में एक ऐसा समाज बनाएं जो अपने नायकों का अनुकरण करे, कहीं किसी से बैर न हो, कहीं दुख न हो, लाचारी न हो, सब मिलजुल कर जिए, सब खुलकर जिए। जहाँ हर चूल्हे में आग, हर चौखट पर चिराग हो, हर चेहरे पर मुस्कान हो, हर आस्था का सम्मान हो। हम अपने देश को स्वर्णिम अतीत की तरह ज्ञान, कला, साहित्य व संगीत, चिकित्सा का केंद्र बना सके। हमें महाराणा प्रताप और छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज के इस भारतवर्ष को सैन्य शक्ति का वह शिखर प्रदान करना है कि स्वतंत्र भारत को भेदने के लिए दुश्मन की शमशीरों को 100 बार सोचना पड़े। आज 15 अगस्त 2023 को हम सौगंध लेते हैं कि 15 अगस्त 2047 तक हम भारत को सर्वगुण संपन्न बना के रहेंगे। मेरे साथियों, आह्वान करता हूँ मैं आपसे, आइए हम मिलकर अपने खून और पसीने से भारत लिखे। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय हिंदी, जय भारत, जय भारती।
Thank you, Hanush. India is not just a piece of land, but it's an emotion. An emotion to die for. Resonating the same thought, I now invite the boys of the junior school to perform a patriotic rendition, Hum Hai Sapoot Bharat Ke.
भारत
Thank you for the performance. I now welcome Darsh Agarwal from the junior school to deliver his speech.
It was not very long ago that Barack Obama said, in the face of impossible odds, people who love this country can change it. The struggle for Indian independence that began with the first revolt in 1757, exactly 100 years ago from when Mangal Pandey rose in mutiny in the barracks of the British infantry, that brought the country together in its movement against the oppressive rulers. This was the first change in the collective thought of the nation. As we step into the 77th year of celebrating the Indian independence, we have most assuredly traveled a significant distance from being a British colony to a nuclear state and a formidable imperium. Honorable Chief Guest, Lieutenant Shivraj Singh Gill, Guest of Honor, Mr. Pramod Chaturvedi, Respected Director, General Surendra Kulkarni, Headmaster Senior School, Headmaster Junior School, dignitaries, guests, teachers, and my fellow Mayoites, it is my proud privilege to stand before you on this momentous occasion in India's journey, a journey of remarkable growth, of astonishing astonishing development of exceptional progress that no one could have imagined taking place. As the world waits with bated breath to witness Chandrayaan-3's soft moon landing in a week's time, India has vociferously consolidated its position as a world leader and established itself as a hegemony. Post-COVID-19, India emerged as a progressive nation and economic dominator, successfully managing to overtake the United Kingdom at number 5, despite the prevalent bearish market scenario with major world economies witnessing a loss. The emerging New India is strong, self-reliant and influential. Our robust foreign policies and political alliances have propelled us towards achieving the state of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, wherein India has positioned itself as a key player in Southeast Asia. Green Revolution continues to advance in agrigenomics and genome editing to improve yields and adapt farm varieties to the changing times. Various defense milestones resulting through indigenous development have validated India's position as a regional superpower, sending a strong signal to our neighbors. Today, we can safely and very proudly establish that anybody will have to think not once or twice, but 100 times before engaging in any false rhetoric or malicious intent, especially in the Indian subcontinent. As we look forward to a new year full of hope and promises, we should let go of the past and strive for a glorious future for all beings alike and introspect our perspective towards the mankind as a whole. To quote Oliver Wendell Holmes, one flag, one land, one heart, one hand, one nation, evermore. Wish you all a very happy Independence Day. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, Darsh. Grit is the courage to push through, no matter what the obstacles are, no matter what the situation is. We might have a long dark tunnel ahead, but deep in the heart there is an inner voice which says, let there be light. And thus the toil translates to triumph. Resonating the same thought, I now invite the boys of the senior school to perform a patriotic rendition, Kranti Ki Mashal. Thank you for the performance. I now request Satvik Talereta from the senior school to deliver his speech.
जो भरा नहीं है भावों से, जिसमें बहती रसधार नहीं, वह हृदय नहीं है, पत्थर है जिसमें स्वदेश का प्यार नहीं। सुप्रभात आदरणीय विद्यालय निर्देशक महोदय, मुख्य अतिथि, प्रधानाचार्य जी, अध्यापकगण, विद्वत समाज एवं मेरे प्रिय सहपाठियों। आज मैं सात्विक तलरेजा कक्षा 11 का छात्र आप सभी को 77वीं स्वतंत्रता दिवस की वर्षगांठ पर हार्दिक बधाई देता हूं। एक खूबसूरत हिंदुस्तान की परिकल्पना, स्वतंत्र भारत की सोच, खुद का तंत्र स्थापित करने की जिद, एक स्वतंत्र राष्ट्र का नागरिक बनने का सम्मान अपनी आने वाली पीढ़ी को देना, कुछ ऐसे ही खूबसूरत ख्यालात थे जो पूरे हो रहे थे 15 अगस्त 1947 को। यह भारतीय इतिहास का वह स्वर्णिम दिन है जब भारत माता की जय, वंदे मातरम जैसे नारों से सारा आकाश गूंज रहा था। जब रात की कालिमा सूर्योदय से पहले आकाश की लालिमा में तब्दील होती है, तब जाकर सूर्य आकाश में चमकता है। कुछ ऐसा ही हुआ था। स्वतंत्र राष्ट्र का उदय अपनी लालिमा के साथ हुआ। यह वही दिन था जब सालों पुरानी गुलामी की जंजीरों को तोड़कर हम आजाद देश के आजाद नागरिक कहलाने का हक पा रहे थे। मुझे अत्यधिक आनंद की अनुभूति होती है यह बताते हुए कि यूनानो, मिस्र, रोमा सब मिट गए जहां से, अब तक मगर है बाकी नामो निशा हमारा। कुछ बात है कि हस्ती मिटती नहीं हमारी, सदियों रहा है दुश्मन दौरे ज़मा हमारा, सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदोसिता हमारा। आजादी मिले 77 साल गुजर चुके हैं। आज हमें अपनी आजादी के मूल्यों को समझना है। हमें इसका मूल्यांकन करना है कि कहीं हमें वह एहसास तो कमजोर नहीं हुआ जिसकी रूपरेखा हमने तैयार की थी। हम कितने सफल हुए हैं हमें खुद ही आंकना होगा। इन गुजरे 77 सालों में हमने कई सफलताएं हासिल की और अनेक क्षेत्रों में अपने परचम लहराए हैं। चाहे वह अंतरिक्ष का क्षेत्र हो या शिक्षा का, हमने बहुत तरक्की की है। चंद्रयान, मंगलयान, लड़ाकू विमान, परमाणु हथियार से युक्त हमारा सैन्य बल हमारी उन्नति की परिचायक है। इसी ऊर्जा से ओतप्रोत होकर हम आगे बढ़ते ही जा रहे हैं। लेकिन कुछ ऐसी समस्याएं हैं जो पहले ही की तरह आज भी हमें जकड़े हुए हैं। जरूरत है उनसे बाहर निकलने की। सारी समस्याओं की जड़ आज भी कहीं न कहीं अशिक्षा ही है। मुझे कई बार यह एहसास होता है कि आज जरूरत है उन तमाम समस्याओं को जड़ से उखाड़ फेंकने की। स्वतंत्र भारत को लेकर जो सपना हमारे पूर्वजों ने देखा था उसे साकार करने की, और यह जिम्मेदारी हम युवाओं को ही उठानी होगी। भारत राष्ट्र अपनी युवा ऊर्जा से विश्व में चतुर्दिक सूर्य की भांति अपने ज्ञान का प्रकाश फैला रहा है। चाहे G20 की अध्यक्षता हो या सर्वे भवन्तु निरामय की भावना से किया गया वैश्विक रूप से अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योग दिवस हो। हमने महामारी के समय में वसुदेव कुटुंबकम की भावना से अपने महान कार्यों को विश्व पटल पर सार्थक किया है। इसके अतिरिक्त गत वर्षों में देश ने खेल से लेकर विज्ञान तक, अर्थ से लेकर संज्ञान तक हर क्षेत्र में अपना परचम लहराया है। चाहे वह खेल के मैदान में पहली बार थॉमस कप जीतना हो या यूनाइटेड किंगडम को पछाड़कर विश्व की 5वीं सबसे बड़ी अर्थव्यवस्था बनना हो। इसके अतिरिक्त पहले मानव अंतरिक्ष मिशन गगनयान के साथ साथ पहले मानव महासागर मिशन की शुरुआत करनी हो। भारत ने सदैव अपने श्रेष्ठ एवं उत्कृष्ट ऊर्जावान युवा शक्ति के बल पर विश्व पटल पर अपनी पहचान स्थापित की है। अतः अंत में मैं यही कहना चाहूंगा कि ये वंदन की धरती है, अभिनंदन की धरती है, ये अर्पण की भूमि है, ये तर्पण की भूमि है। इसकी नदी नदी गंगा है, इसका कंकड़ कंकड़ शंकर है। हम जिएंगे तो भारत के लिए, मरेंगे तो भारत के लिए। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
Thank you, Satvik. Swami Vivekananda once remarked, all differences in the world are of degree and not of kind, because oneness is the secret of everything. One earth, one family, one future. Let's hear it from Advait Chaudhary, the college cultural activities captain, who is mirroring the same thoughts through his speech.
Warm greetings to the esteemed assembly here on this auspicious day. Honorable Chief Guest Lieutenant Shivraj Singh Gill, the guest of honor Mr. Pramod Chaturvedi, Director Mayo College, General Kulkarni, distinguished guests and parents. I commence by expressing the profound privilege addressing this remarkable audience, recounting 6 years ago a moment when as a junior student of 11, I had the honor of delivering my thoughts. Reflecting that speech, I am overwhelmed by an immense sense of pride, witnessing the tangible and positive change and transformation we have achieved in such a brief span, while our ideals, ethical values, and aspirations have remained unwavering. Today, as we commemorate our 77th Independence Day, we also mark 77 years of independent India's progress across diverse domains. In the realm of defense, India's trajectory positioned it to emerge as one of the foremost defense exporters in the world. The year 2023 has witnessed an unprecedented surge in this direction. A notable milestone in this was the recent sale of BrahMos missile systems to the Philippines, Indonesia, and Vietnam. Despite the regrettable setback of ISRO's Chandrayaan-2 mission in 2019, we came back stronger and better prepared in 2023 when we proudly launched Chandrayaan-3, a project set to accomplish a successful lunar landing. Impressively, the budget for this endeavor remains notably modest, even in comparison to the lavish production costs of recent Hollywood blockbuster Oppenheimer. Furthermore, India retains its status as the world's fastest growing economy, with an IMF projected growth rate of 6.1% for the year 2023. Holding firm as the fifth largest economy globally, India's ongoing journey is exemplified by its G20 presidency. Under the banner of Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam, one earth, one family, one future, we champion an audacious, people-centric agenda to surmount global hurdles and facilitate sustainable economic development. While we bask in the glories of our achievements, let us not forget that there are areas where our nation still needs to strive for a better tomorrow. Our freedom fighters dreamed of an India where every individual would have equal opportunities, where education would be accessible to all, and where poverty would be eradicated. We have indeed come a long way, but we cannot ignore the persistent inequalities that continue. In conclusion, as we commemorate our independence, let us remember the journey towards a truly developed and inclusive India is ongoing. The sacrifices of our forebears inspire us to keep pushing the boundaries of progress. Together, we can address the challenges that lie ahead and transform our nation into the India of our dreams, an India where every individual can flourish, and an India where the light of freedom shines brightly for us all. Thank you, and a very happy Independence Day to all of you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Advait. May I now request our Chief Guest, Lieutenant Shivraj Singh Gill, to kindly address the gathering.
Respected Director, teachers, staff, and my fellow Mayoites. A very happy Independence Day to you all. Firstly, I would love to thank the Director for giving me this opportunity to be here on this occasion. It is a dream come true for me to be back to school in uniform. Today, as we are gathered here to celebrate a momentous occasion, the 77th anniversary of the independence. On this auspicious day, we remember and pay homage to countless sacrifices made by our forefathers who braved adversities and dedicated their lives to secure the freedom that we cherish today. As we hoist our tricolor high, let us reflect upon the journey that has brought us here and remind ourselves to the commitment to the ideals that define our nation. 77 years ago, our nation emerged from the shadows of colonialism breaking free from the shackles of foreign rule. The struggle for independence was not merely a fight for autonomy over geographical boundaries, but it was the battle for the spirit and identity of the nation. Our founding fathers, driven by unwavering faith in justice, equality, and dignity of every individual, they envisioned an India where every citizen would have the opportunity to soar to new heights, unburdened by the oppression. As our democracy, being the largest and the most diverse in the world, is a testament to our commitment to unity, it was the very thought that inspired the makers of our constitution to instill the values of socialism, secularism, and most importantly, fraternity. It was visionaries like Pandit Nehru, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, who were the torchbearers of this newly found sovereign. But it wasn't them alone who won us this freedom. Passionate, driven, young leaders, men and women, played a very crucial role in shaping the future course of this country. In modern times, young minds, young leaders have an even more challenging and crucial role, which will set the course for future generations to follow. This responsibility is on their shoulders because of the main fact, their energy, fresh perspective, innovative ideas, and passion that can bring about positive changes and catalyze the progress in various aspects in society. Meanwhile, they often have different outlook on problems and are willing to challenge the status quo. Their creative thinking can lead to development of new solutions, technologies, and approaches. Young leaders act as a bridge between generations, facilitating intergenerational dialogue and cooperation, which can help in transfer of knowledge, skills, and values between older and younger generations, fostering a harmonious and a cohesive society. As we stand here in front of this colossal building, it is important to understand how Mayo as an institution shapes the outlook and mentality of every individual and transforms him into a young leader. Starting from the morning routine that is followed here, from physical training to the end of the day, to the prep time. This embeds discipline and aspect of punctuality. Thereafter, in the classrooms, students unleash the power to grasp knowledge, learn, build analytical skills, which prepares them for the various competitions that are lined up for the future. Thereafter, in the hobbies, they explore their talents, which help them to be creative and build new ideas. It is here they put their imagination to ground. Right after that, on the sports field, they learn teamwork. They build one for all for one attitude. They experience camaraderie, be it a cross-country event or a hockey match. As Mayo gives you not only this, but also the chance of leadership roles, where you can lead from the front and set an example for people to follow. Be it the president of the Cray Club, debating society, appointments, sports captains, and college monitors. All of you have an important role to play. These are the aspects that set you apart from the rest of the world. These are the aspects that make you a perfect fit for young leadership roles when you graduate from this place. But remember, when you graduate from here, Mayo tag is always with you. It is your duty to keep your alma mater's flag flying high. It is a big responsibility. In the end, I would like to wish everyone present here a very happy Independence Day. As the cultural captain mentioned, it's an ongoing journey for an ideal society because we still grapple with many issues that threaten our very fabric. It is our duty, it's all of yours duty as young leaders to overcome them just as our predecessors came together to confront the British Raj. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. On behalf of the Mayo staff and students, I take this opportunity to extend my heartfelt gratitude to the chief guest, Lieutenant Shivraj Singh Gill, our guest of honor, Mr. Pramod Chaturvedi, dignitaries and special invitees. We are grateful to our parents and guests who have spared their time to be amidst us this morning. May I now request everyone to kindly rise for the national anthem.